Today, rigatoni alla zozzona. Rigatoni, it's pasta. Zozzona pasta in English. Rigatoni alla zozzona. This is going to be a very tasty recipe from Rome and surroundings, like the Romans do. I mean, not the ancient Roman, the modern Romans. Let's stop talking. Let's see how it's done. Let's see the ingredients for 4 people. 4 spoons of olive oil, actually 5. A small onion, you don't need much. Half a glass of wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio here, but you can use any other good white wine. We should talk about guanciale, which is pork cheek, but it's hard to find, so you can swap pork cheek with some smoked speck from Aldi, cheap and quite good actually. And then again, let's see the chorizo, Spanish chorizo sausage, just a tip, no more than that. Or you can use a sausage, it has to be a good sausage possibly. Now talking about eggs, actually 3 yolks in 1 egg white. Then Italian cherry tomatoes, Casa Barelli from Aldi, quite good I have to say. Pecorino Romano, extra strong, to be grated of course, 150 grams. And finally 250 grams, which is half a packet of rigatoni, size 31 from La Molisana. I bought it in Woollie. Very good pasta. Turn the heat on and drop 5 spoons of olive oil. Grab the onion and chop it thinly. Straight to the pot. Only when the onion is turning slightly brown, not before, add half a glass of white wine. When the wine is entirely evaporated, turn the heat on low and let the onion cook slowly. Meanwhile, cut 4 pieces of smoked speck, chuck the hard skin out and then slice it properly. Do the same with chorizo. Peel it and slice it alla julienne, meaning matched like slices. So add speck and chorizo to the onion and turn the heat on high. When speck and chorizo have released some of their juices and turn sort of transparent, it's time for the cherry tomatoes. Add them to the pot and use the proper tool to smash them up. Lower the heat and let it simmer slowly. Meanwhile, boil some water in a not so big pot with enough rock salt. Why a not so big pot? Because pasta in a smaller pot releases some concentrated starch in the water. We are going to use some of that water later with the eggs. Now we're getting close to the end, but we need to grate some pecorino. Cut a few pecorino slices, get rid of the hard skin, chop it in small cubes and grate it. Put some grated pecorino aside to be used at the very end. Time for the eggs now. Separate yolks from whites and drop 3 yolks and 1 white in a small bowl. Then beat it properly, but not too much. Then add the mix to our grated pecorino. Mix it thoroughly. Add some pepper. Add some water from the boiling pasta. Keep mixing. Add some more water and keep mixing again. Then put the mix aside. Keep testing your pasta. When you think it's al dente, turn the heat off. When you drain it, make sure that you keep some of the boiling water. Add your rigatoni pasta straight to the red sauce and stir it a lot. Keep the heat on low. If it is too thick, add some of the water left from the boiling pasta. Keep stirring. Time to add the egg parmesan mix. Keep stirring until the egg parmesan mix blended well. Your pasta alla Zozzona is ready. Time to put it to the test. Some volunteer just popped out of thin air. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. I better get some before it disappears. Buon appetito!